Hello everyone out there on YouTube, this is ScamperBeeBum here with the highlights from the past 10 days dealing with the Spyro remastering news. We had GDC come and go, leaks both fake and real, website issues, along with time to spare. First, let's start it off with that I was completely wrong in my last Spyro news video. I predicted that Spyro would be announced during GDC, which did not happen. But there was quite a few things shown off at GDC to note, including VR, an indie game lineup coming to the Switch, and also was announced during this time was a Sonic game. But nothing too interesting around the Spyro remaster was announced during GDC. But at the same time as all this was going on, there were some leaks that came out. First, let's start with the fake one that came out that got everyone excited around March 15th. A Reddit user said that the Spyro remaster would be announced on March 15th. But March 15th came and went, and no announcement followed. It was later discovered that he was just lying to hype up the Spyro remaster. Also at the same time as this fake leak from Reddit, we got multiple fake Twitter accounts going by the name of Falcon McBob, all of which that have been discovered have been shut down, except for the Falcon McBob that has the Twitter handle of @SpyroTheDragon. This one is still up. Now, on to the real leaks that happened this past week. People were kind of upset after hearing all the fake leaks that some reporters for sites such as Did You Know Gaming and other news groups said that the Spyro remaster was coming. It just wasn't announced yet. Most people take what they said truthfully, being that they have no reason to lie about such a subject. But the biggest leak that is almost completely true has come from the most unlikely source for most people, which is at Ask Target on Twitter, where people have gone and asked them about the Spyro remaster, asking when can they pre-order the game. The person running the Twitter account could easily have just said that they have no information about it and the game isn't even released, so they can't even take pre-orders on it. But that's not what they said. They give vague explanations to why Spyro isn't appearing as a pre-orderable game, such as Spyro is battling Gnasty Gnorc or is traveling in faraway lands. And then they end it by saying to check back later for the Spyro Treasury Trilogy. This is one of the biggest things from here, being that most people just called the Spyro remaster just the Spyro remaster, never giving it a specific name. All of this evidence would be okay at best, but the Twitter user known as Josh Gaming went to his local Target and asked them about this. And the employee looked up in his computer and found that there was a placeholder for a game by Activision that dealt with Spyro the Dragon, but nothing else was known. The employee then said it's about 90 to 95% real that what is said at Axe Target is correct. It is also similar to what Activision has also done when promoting the game Skylanders at Target. Now on to the website issues. The first thing that popped up is that Activision has now started to sell new Spyro t-shirts, or at least restock their collection of Spyro t-shirts, which makes sense being that everyone is getting hyped up about the game online. But people had been checking in at the Spyro the Dragon website, and it usually never loads anything. But this past week, it just wouldn't even try to load, as if it was down for updates. And then finally dealing with different websites was people started checking trademark registries online and found out that Spyro the Dragon's trademark was renewed in 4 major regions. These regions were Europe, Canada, the United Kingdoms, and Japan. But lastly, I come to time to spare. Everyone remembers about a month ago that Kotaku stated that Spyro the Dragon would be released sometime in March. With everything that has just happened, Kotaku doesn't have much time left to be correct, but they still have a full week to go to be correct. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and if you did, please leave a like. And if you feel so inclined, please subscribe to the channel. I primarily do video game Let's Plays and guides. Currently, I'm finishing up the Ratchet & Clank from the year 2002. We are, I believe, 5 gold bolts and 3 skill points away from having everything in the game. And this is ScamperBeeBum bidding you all adieu.